Alright everybody, welcome back to Spirittea. I had decided to get a lot of the fluff out of the way, namely like the villagers' introductions and all that. I did happen to meet Jan. Jan was a very lovely dog, and she got a lot of pets along the way for being such a good girl. So, we are now on our way to meet Tifa to get what I'm assuming is the Spirit Tea. So, let's get started. As soon as I remember where Tifa is. And she's a nice old lady down here, I believe, that deals with the fields and all that. Ah, there you are, as promised. Here, you got the fresh tea leaves. It lets me know about objects. Objects can be picked up, carried, and dropped using A. So again, to push it down, again, it can be eaten, used, or has some sort of function. You can perform this action by pressing B. I have space in my backpack. I can sort by pressing Y. Now we gotta go back and cook up our tea, brew our tea. Hope it's delicious. It's from the very nice person. I'd be very upset if it wasn't delicious tea. As soon as I can remember where I live. It's very easy for me to get lost in here. Place the tea leaves in the teapot by facing the teapot and interacting with it. Want to add tea leaves to the teapot? Yes. You added tea leaves and water to the teapot. It seems to be heating up supernaturally. That's not normal. I don't want to drink that. I changed my mind. I want to go home. You want to drink the spirit tea. Yeah, we all know this can't happen without me drinking it. Drank the spirit tea. Stupid, feeble creature, so selfish, leaving...
Yeah.
Wait, can you see me? Yes, I can. Can't you? This is... I'm supposed to be guiding. And your first opportunities to call me stupid. It's not very nice. How long was I? Can't believe that I even became lost. May, you'd never let me live this one down. Wait, who the heck are you? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got problems. How do you reply? We? Why we? Yes, we. You live here now, don't you? This town is crawling with troublemaking spirits. They're what's called lost because humans have stopped worshipping, leaving offerings, or even thinking about them anymore. Fortunately, I'm not as weak as those other fools, though I nearly lost control. I mean, you could be weak. Did you decide to insult everybody around you? Anyway, you can call me Wanyan, and since you appear to be somewhat spiritual, you're going to help me get things under control around here. What if I don't wanna? You still called me stupid and didn't apologize for that. What's with that look? You didn't come here to mess with spirits? I get it. You mortals live short lives and fill each day with things that bring you happiness. The truth is, no. We need you. Darn it, are you really going to make me beg? There are already so many lost spirits who don't even remember who they were. They need your help. You'd be like a hero to them. You mortals like being called heroes, don't you? That's a little manipulative of you. Fine, I'll help you, but only because you called me a hero. That's more like it. I think I might have a plan that just might work. But first, you need to see something. Let's head up the mountain. Look for the stairs at the eastern part of town. I'm going to tell on you for being so mean to me. Not very nice. Make our way to somewhere. Oh, hi. That's Sora. I like spending time with Tara and Faye. We have drinks together on Saturday nights. It's kind of my time to learn about what girls like. I mean, you could just ask them. Like, yo, what do you guys like? I didn't mean anything by that, I swear. It's just being nice. that way. Definitely a very pretty game for being so simple. It's detailed with like the leaves and everything, even like the birds and frogs. Got all the chirping. Wow, that thing looks like it needs some help. A lot of help. This is, well, used to be a bathhouse for spirits. They would come from far and wide to enjoy the purifying waters of the mountain. They should get their money back. Spiritual people such as yourself used to look after the spirits and run the bathhouse, but it's not all for charity. Spirits would in turn offer some of the wealth they receive from their shrines throughout the world. But as you can see, the bathhouse has been abandoned. Last bathhouse keeper was a spunky girl. In fact, she used to live in the house you've just moved into, though I don't know how long she's been gone. I'm scared. What happened to her? Spirits need you to become the next keeper of the bathhouse. Otherwise, they'll become more and more lost and cause more and more havoc to the people of Dandy. Why me? Don't kid yourself. It didn't have to be you. Anyone with a lick of spirituality would have done. But you did come, and you can help everyone, spirits and people alike. You're mean. So you're in then. Good. Glad we're all on the same team. Are we? You've done nothing but insult me so far. Then if we're meaning to get this place up and running, we'll need to first open her up. If I'm not mistaken, I left the key with the spirit who has a fondness for sweets. Find the spirit and we'll find the key. And you can't just go get the key for me? You can see spirits after all, 'cause you are one. Whether or not you'll be able to see the spirit is questionable, but we can deal with that later. For now, let's head to a place with a lot of sweet foods. Alright. I'm assuming that's where that ice cream store was, the ice cream convenience store. I can't think of any other place that has a ton of sweets. Which it does make me wonder though, it's like, oh, the spirits will pay you. But if people are losing their spirituality or something, then what makes them think that people are still donating to the shrines? What if I don't get rightly paid by a spirit? What if he takes a bath and then tries to run? Do I call the spirit police then? Do I just let him go? Because otherwise I'll get haunted for life. Off in this direction. Let's go check out this shop. Maybe I'll be surprised. Don't think this is it though. Momo's growing into quite a little potato, don't you think? Aw, cute little baby, Momo. Super cute. Aw, thank you. Who doesn't want to who insults a baby? That's very mean. My boat is named Lady because she's elegant and hardworking. Should I be impressed that you have a boat? Because I'm not. I can totally have a boat if I wanted to. Oh, going off in the wrong direction. I gotta go up here. Find the convenience store with the ice cream. Ah! I have no idea what that was. Here we go. Check this out. This place looks promising. Try using your spirit vision now. Use the button to peer into the realm. Hey, not bad, mortal. You seem to be figuring it out pretty quickly. Yeah. Now then, let's find the spirit. Please don't eat me. No, that one. I haven't tried the one with caramel yet. Ooh, that one is so good. Hey, check out this mortal. They almost look like they're watching. I am watching. I knew I'd be able to find you if I thought with my stomach like you always do. It's the fuzz! Let's cheese it! I want to do that. What in the world? Don't just stand there, catch them! I'll use the little power I have to help you keep your spirit vision active so you can see them. Great. How can I outrun a car? I don't think that's possible. Spirit vision causes your spirit gauge on the right to gradually decrease. However, in this case, Wanyan is helping you by preventing this gauge from depleting. Under normal circumstances, drinking spirit tea made in the old teapot, and sleeping will replenish the spirit gauge. Alright, let's go catch a car. Come back here. Spirit is super quick. Try running to catch the spirit. Remember, you can run by holding down B. Catch the spirit by interacting with it once you're close enough. What are you doing, you lunatics? We just want to talk to you. Chasing the car is hard. Back here. Where's a siren when you need one? It's like, pull over. No sudden turns, please. I can't turn that fast. Damn it. Great. Where'd they go? Down here? No. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. I hope we don't catch you now. You gone and picked me off. Eh. Did you just mouth off to me? Get back here. Keep accidentally pushing the map button. Aha! Cut you off! The map worked in my favor this time. Fun time's over, clown car. Revert back now. What the heck is wrong with you two? Wahoo? Wanyan? Which of you, one of you peanut brains, has the key to the bathhouse? Key? The key, I remember Wanyan and a key. One of you better start talking. I don't know, it seems like they're all zoning out now. Maybe they're remembering who they were? I have the key. I remember now. I'm called Fatherog. And I was known as Arum. It's good that you remember, but can you give me the key, please? That'd be nice. Thank you. Wanyan, oh, I'm so sorry. I failed you, my lord. It seems I forgot who I was, but I never forgot your task for me. I have kept the key safe all of these years. Here, you must be the new keeper of the baths. Got the bathhouse key. What? Why were you holding it up like that? Can everyone just act normal for just a moment, please? No. You're not in a normal town, so you don't get to have normal, ever. As for you two, this mortal here named Monsenstar, correct? Has agreed to get the bathhouse up and running again. I expect to see much of you and your kind there regularly. Yes, of course, Wanyan, sir. We'll be there. With friends. With friends, of course. Yay, free customers. Gods be darned, those fools gave us the runaround, didn't they? Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, let's head to the bathhouse on the mountain and see what condition she's in. Judging from the outside, I'm not going to be very impressed with the inside. Let's go. Hope we don't have to chase more cop car people anymore. This is Jillian. Fine day to you, Monson Star. The only nice one in town to me. Everybody else is so mean. We get to go back up the stairs and open the doors to our new bathhouse. That needs a lot of work. Ugh. Sorry I couldn't mimic a sniff like that. Sniff. Ah, yes, this brings back memories. Really? What kind? You have no idea how important this place is, Monson Star. No, I apparently do not. Spirits around here are in bad shape. You probably can't see most of them just yet. But believe me when I say that they're up to no good. And unfortunately, it's the townsfolk who are suffering for it. Right. So with those happy thoughts in mind, how about we start doing something about it? First things first, follow me. Uh, can you donate some money to my clean bathhouse fund? Ahem. Welcome to the bathhouse. It was built centuries ago and has served as a sanctuary for spirits ever since. One thing you've probably noticed is you can see me without even using your spirit vision. There's also a duck behind me. Not entirely known why spirits can be seen here, but it is likely has something to do with the very rare tree that was planted in the courtyard of the structure. Over time, the tree grew to enormous proportions and has exerted its special properties upon the building. Yeah, anyway, enough of the history lesson. You're here to keep the bathhouse running smoothly and to guide our, essentially, customers to their spots to the baths. Spirits will pay you depending upon their bathing experience, which can be affected by many things, including, follow me. I mean, I guess I did say that this was like Spirited Away, and I think Spirited Away did include. I don't know if it included this, I can't remember. I have to rewatch it. I'm pretty sure it did, though. Including water temperature. This is the boiler for all the baths in the room above us. You have to keep this thing burning so the baths can stay hot. Can I hire some help? Your source of fuel for this baby is right here. Cut a chunk of this tree root for fuel. Hold A when facing the saw to cut. Okay. Is this thing even useful? Been in there for who knows how long. See, it took forever. Where's a chainsaw when you need one? Shortcut. And voila, the tree magically regrows its root. I'm sure this tree doesn't like you doing this, but bathhouse keepers have cut the same root over and over and over for centuries. And this is just a hunch, but it seems like the tree is doing just fine. Yaha. Says you. One thing to note is that this root's ability to regrow depends upon the spiritual presence of this whole area. What I mean is the more spirits we track down and smack sense into, the more healthy the spirit tree becomes. Which means more roots regrowing and therefore more moologs. If you don't see the root regrowing, then you'll probably have to wait. I'm sure it'll be growing again after you've slept or something. Yeah, anyway. Throw that log and one more into the boiler and then come meet me upstairs. What if I don't wanna? I just wanna go home. Make me do chores. I didn't come here for this. I came here to write a book. Be a millionaire because I hit the bestseller list. Instead, I'm running a bathhouse. Good work. I'm glad to see you can follow simple instructions. Thanks. With your work ethic and my brains, we can have this place running in no time. Making lots and lots of moologs, nyahaha. Hey, those are mine, not yours. Yeah. Anyway, do you see this shrine here? It shows you the bath temperatures. If you see the temperature dropping, then you better head to the boiler and load it up some more. Good. Now it's almost time to ring the bell and let the spirits in, but first we need to make sure we've got some clean towels to let the spirits use. Spirits need towels? Spirits need... Of course they need towels! What kind of a shoddy bathhouse are you planning on running here? They're spirits, they don't need towels. You just fly away and dry off that way. Come on, let's see if there are any towels still. If we're lucky, they won't be too moldy. I mean, they might be. They've been here for... how long? I don't think you even said how long that lady ran this bathhouse before just disappearing. Now's not the time. There's the towels, right? Check that towel box for dirty used towels. When the spirits are done with their baths, they will leave their towels in the box on their way out the door. What do you think I just did? Might have guessed, use A while facing the towel bin to check for towels. Ah! Good. There's some towels left. Let's go get them cleaned up. This way. Can I get through the... be falling over with this load? I duck. Great. Laundry person. Yay. Okay. Welcome to the washing or kitchen. I suppose we never did come up with a name for it. Let's just call it the prep room. As you can see, the things here have also become quite overgrown and unusable, and fortunately, that's not the case for the wash tub and heating vents. How convenient for you. Throw the used towels into the wash tub and give them a good scrub by holding down A. Keep washing until you've cleaned at least 4 of them. Clean all of them just to spite you. Doing the laundry. Washing some towels. Excellent. I'll take those wet towels and start hanging them over the heating vent. Remember, towels will only dry if you've got warm air flowing through the vent. If you're not burning any wood in the boiler, towels won't dry. Yet another reason to keep the boiler topped up. Yeah. I'm gonna finish these towels because I like spiting you. I'll probably regret it if I don't anyway. Finishing these towels. Doing some more laundry. Drying them. Towels take some time to dry, so it's important to be as efficient as possible. There are always things you can be doing while running the bathhouse: keeping the boiler hot, cleaning towels, cooking for spirits when you've hired someone to clean this area up, scrubbing spirits with a brush. All of these things will affect the spirit's happiness and therefore affect how many moologs they will leave you in thanks. Piece of cake, right? No. Right. Oh, come on, a little hard work is good for you. It builds character. Suffering builds character! Where have I heard that before? Right, let's bring those dry towels to the bathhouse entrance. Hey, I mean you bring the towels. You can help. Yeah, posable thumbs for a ghost. Finish first. What I'm doing. You just leave these here on the floor. Just cleaned them. Come here. Yay. Fine. Getting room bathhouse ready. Are they dry? No visible mold? Perfect. Drop them over on this green bamboo mat. But the mat looks filthy. Why am I putting them here? Spirits visit the bathhouse, they will automatically grab a towel from this bamboo towel zone. Make sure you do your best to always have some fresh towels for the spirits to use. Alright, I think we're ready. Ring this bell to open the bathhouse up to spirits. Okay. Bathhouse and allow the spirits to enter? Yes. Right on time, you've got your first guest. Take the towel from them and lead them to our only bath that is currently ready. Whose fault is that? Not mine. One thing to keep in mind, if you ever don't want to see a particular spirit, you can always bring the towel back to the entrance. The spirit will leave on their own. I don't recommend doing this often, though. Not if you want to make gulags anyway. But there will be times when a spirit is too large for your baths or might ruin the bathing experience you've created. In those cases, just give them the boot and they'll come back later. Yeah, anyway, grab the spirit's towel and seat them in the bath. Chop chop. Okay. Uh... Oh. That's why I wasn't there. I wonder why I wasn't taking the towels. Like, right this way. Didn't know that one person was above me. That's just about all there is to it. You can tell a spirit's mood when standing near them. A happy face means their happiness is improving, whereas an angry face means their happiness is on the decline. Once you've seated a spirit in a bath, they're in there for the duration of their stay. This means if you place a spirit next to a spirit they dislike, then you won't make as much money as you could be. You could remedy this by making an extra effort to improve that spirit's mood, back scrubbing, giving food, adding elixirs to the water, or if you're busy and can just accept the blunder and move on. The most important thing to know about running a spirit bathhouse is this: spirits all belong to a particular season. Spirits enjoy sitting near spirits from the season after theirs. On the other hand, spirits dislike sitting near spirits whose season is opposite their own. Yeah, it's like, huh? Confused. Ugh, you would be. Must have a peanut for a brain. I take offense to that. Okay, how about this? If I recall correctly, the two spirits we chased around town were spring and fall spirits, so you probably don't want to set them near each other. Figuring out which spirits belong to which season will take a bit of trial and error. Or wait, you might be able to consult the old spirit information tomes, but those likely have been buried for centuries. There's one other thing, yeah, I should mention. Come here for a second. Okay. I noticed that when the previous bathhouse keeper was taking care of the place, the ancient tree that grew out of the courtyard of this bathhouse seems to react to how pleased the spirits are when they leave after their bath. I've seen this tree root grow as more and more spirits leave after having a fulfilling bath. It's possible something important might happen when the root grows to a certain length? Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually more focused on how much money the spirits leave us. Okay, I'll leave you to figure out things on your own. Ring the bell again if you want to close the bathhouse. Spirits will still pay you, but not as much as if you let them enjoy their whole stay. If you're tired, you can always go home and sleep, which saves the game, whatever that means. Oh, and don't forget to collect your earnings from the money pot by the front entrance when you're done working. Alright. This seems to be a good stopping point for this. When we continue, we will be taking on our first set of bathhouse guests. And I will see you all next time. I hope to see you again. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.